Well, good morning, gentlemen. It is a cold, nippy day here. Sorry for not posting videos in a while. I've been out sick the past week and a half or so, trying to feel better. Feeling a lot better today. This weather here in Tennessee, usually I get sick around this time because it just goes from 80 degrees one day to, like yesterday it was 81 degrees. Today we wake up and it's 34 degrees. And that kind of stuff just kind of gets me feeling a little under the weather. But regardless of that, I'm back again. Today we are in the new house. Spray foam insulation is done. We'll be buying drywall next week and hopefully be having that hung. We'll be hanging it in the next couple of weeks with any luck. I hate hanging drywall. Today I am smoking out of my Viking 301 pipe. And I'm smoking some Peterson early morning for all of you pipe smokers out there who always ask me, what am I smoking out of and what type of tobacco am I smoking? Today I was thinking about some stuff. My wife gave me a to-do list. She has a little honey-do list that she leaves out for me every now and then. And just little things to remind me to get done during the day because she knows I'm very forgetful. And if I don't have a list, I normally don't get things done. On that particular list this morning, there is to kind of clean up the trash around the house. And I was getting ready to do that, and I decided, you know what, I want to shoot a video before I clean up all of the trash around the house. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a particular subject involving cleaning up. And it kind of goes like this. Right now, I'm building a house. A lot of construction's going on. You know, you're constantly using materials, having leftover materials, scrap pieces of wood here and there. You're always cutting up stuff, tearing off things. So you have a lot of trash that builds up around the house. And that requires you to constantly be cleaning. You're always using tools or supplies, and then you end up leaving them out, and then you have to pick them up and kind of organize them and put them back. Things like that. And it gets very messy very quickly. Just a few hours of work causes you to clean up for about an hour. And that got me thinking about my life, as does most things that I talk about on these videos. I wanted to talk about how important it is to spend time cleaning up, especially after a growing period. You see, there's times in our lives where we are growing, right? We're doing construction on our lives. We're rebuilding things. We're tearing down things, taking out certain parts of our lives, learning new traits, getting rid of toxic people in our lives, cleaning up bad habits, things like that, building new habits. And that's all construction that takes place in our lives. And with any construction, you need to clean up. Same goes for your life. Give me a minute as I relight my pipe. So when you go through certain things in your life, doing so-called construction on your life, you'll need to be cleaning up almost constantly. When you're trying to disregard bad habits, you have to constantly clean up those bad habits or the aftermath of those bad habits. You're constantly having to fix things, change things. When you're starting new habits, you're trying to kind of get everything together, trying to get everything organized so that you can set yourself up for success. Getting rid of toxic people that's a lot of trash that you got to deal with. And you're constantly cleaning up after yourself. You know, cleaning up is not the most exciting part of building. And it's not the most exciting part about getting your life straight. But it's something that's extremely necessary. Because if you don't clean up, if you're not picking up the trash as you go, if you're not dealing with these eyesores, they're going to end up coming back to haunt you. They're going to end up biting you in the butt. If you don't clean up for a couple of days, it looks like a train wreck. The whole house, it looks bad from the inside, looks bad from the outside. Structurally, the house could be perfect. You know, this house, it's a great house right now, but standing on the outside looking in, it looks trashy, and I can guarantee you it's going to look 10 times better after I get done cleaning it up. And the same goes for your life. When you start to change things in your life, you'll start leaving behind a little bit of clutter. And that clutter can look bad to people from the outside looking in. People will start seeing a change in you, and they'll start seeing you kind of push this thing out of the way and push that thing out of the way. And it's important that you clean those things up. If you leave things laying around for people to see, specifically bad habits, toxic people in your life, that might rub people the wrong way. They might not understand what you're building and how it's actually looking from the inside, because they can't see past the trash. You see, to some people, it doesn't matter how structural the sound is. It doesn't matter that this is a well-built house. All they see when they drive by is trash. And all people see in your life, once you start getting it fixed up and you have a good foundation and good walls and a good head on your shoulders, is all they'll see is the trash that you've left behind, unless you clean it up. So this is a gentle reminder to just get your trash cleaned up. You know, take some time as you're forming your life, as you're changing things, to not give people a reason to see the trash in your life. If you clean it up, they'll never know it's there, and all they see is the beautiful life that you've built for yourself. They'll end up forgetting about your past, and you'll end up being in a good place. So that's all I have for today. Today's video will be short. I'm going to get to cleaning up the trash around here, and I will see you guys for another video. Good day, gentlemen.